This video is brought to you by Atomic Wheels, your go-to source for premium fully forged rims for your electric vehicle. Enhance the style and range of your Tesla or Rivian today. Go to atomicwheels.com and use code TFLEV for 10% off your order.
Andre, how long ago was it that you ordered the Cybertruck?
I reserved it 4.5 years ago, my friend.
It's taken 4.5 years for us to get the Cybertruck, and I gotta say, I'm kind of super excited and a little bit nervous because there's a check for $100,000 in here to pay for the dang thing. But I'm also kind of bummed because I feel like, the Tesla didn't exactly communicate well with us, right? We got a phone call from them on Friday saying, "Hey, when are you
Come and get it.
When are you going to go pick it up?" And we're like, "Wait, what do you mean?"
But I've been checking the app every single day for the last 5 months since we actually reserved one. When they actually announced the pricing, and then all of a sudden, boom! Oh, come and get it.
Yeah, we want your money. And here, take the Cybertruck, by the way. And the other thing that kind of bums me out about it is, we got the Foundation series because we were supposed to get it first, but we are far from first.
I think we're almost last.
I'm not sure if we're last, but we're certainly not, one of the early people to get it. You, in fact, drove it in California already.
Months ago.
And then the other thing that bums me out, this kind of takes the joy out of buying a new vehicle, is that they lowered the price of full self-driving, but they didn't lower the price of the Cybertruck Foundation series, which includes full self-driving, and that was the reason we're paying $20,000 more, because full self-driving was $14,000.
It doesn't even have it.
And doesn't have it, and now it's $8,000, yet we're still paying for $14,000 for something it doesn't have.
Yeah. Well, I want to actually see it, dude. We're near.
Yeah.
We're near the store.
So the question that people might be asking is, why not just walk away from it?
Exactly, Roman.
Whoa,
and why is this Kia running into me?
I don't know. And the reason we're not going to walk away from it is because...
Well, it's right there.
There's a bunch of them there, yeah.
There's a bunch of them.
The reason we're not walking away from it is because it's the most significant new, not truck, but vehicle, I would say, in the last decade, if not maybe more than that.
Well, yeah, it has a lot of new technologies. I mean, it's a wild design to begin with. It's got 48-volt system. It's got a lot of interesting features on it.
Yeah, and let's face it, a lot of people have done a lot of reviews, but a lot of them have not had 15 years of driving trucks like we
Or
have.
off-roading.
Or off-roading. And so, what we need to do is kind of put it through our battery of tests, which includes seeing if it tows, seeing if it actually does go off-road, and compare it to the stuff that we've already done, to the stuff that we can get our hands on. And that's something that I don't think anybody has actually done, at least not the same way that we can, right? No one's taken this thing up the iGauntlet.
And we will.
All right, well,
and also, wasn't this the place where you picked up Model X?
No, that was in Littleton.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is another new place. All right, well, let's go in there and let's give them this big check. And hopefully this is going to be worth the amount of money we spent on it. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this because I feel like we're investing in the channel. That's how I'm justifying it.
And tell us how much money we will lose.
Yeah, tell us how much money, because we lost a lot of money on our last Tesla.
Yes.
$16,000. And this one we can't even sell.
For at least a year.
For a year, yeah. I know. Oh my God. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Is this ours?
Here we go, dude.
This is yours.
Ah, wahoo.
Hey!
Hey.
What do you think?
I think it's badass.
It looks like
As it should be.
it looks like a Cybertruck.
Looks
That's
like,
what it should look like. So
looks like
glad we got that right.
the world's biggest windshield wiper.
Correct.
This is cool.
You're gonna love it in any color as long as it's
Stainless.
stainless. Yeah, exactly. All right, now, Andre, I'm already afraid to touch it because apparently,
I just touched it.
and I got a fingerprint,
Yeah, there's a fingerprint.
and there's something over here.
Is there a little bit of glue?
Yeah, there's a little bit of glue.
Well, Roman, this is stainless.
Yeah.
So it's like your refrigerator at home.
Yeah, I know.
So it's being charged right here at the store.
Yep, that's good. Let's look at the bed. Let's start with that.
Okay.
Now, you've driven this, so you know how all this stuff works.
So you push this little button. Of course, it opens the cover.
Yeah, that's a good sized bed.
Yeah, so on the floor, but you see how it tapers.
Yeah.
Everything is tapered. So on this side is tapered, on the front is tapered. But on the floor of this truck, it's supposed to be about 6 feet.
Okay.
And it has a humongous payload capacity, like something like 2,500 pounds.
Which is
You wanna-
incredible. Does
you
it have
wanna-
a sticker, you wonder?
It should.
Let's
we
see.
should take a look.
Let's look at. Let's see what the payload capacity is.
Yes.
We have to. There we go. So there is a sticker, Andre. Look at that.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, what's the payload?
2,500 pounds on the nose.
That's pretty incredible.
And there's another sticker that says it was built, look at it, April 2024. It says it right there. So it's brand new. I mean, it's April now.
It was built 5 days ago? It's the 29th.
Well, not 5 days ago.
You said 24th.
No, year 2024.
Oh, what does it say when it was built?
No,
Okay.
it just says April of 2024.
How about this sticker? Does that say when it was built? It was built on 4/24.
Yeah, 4th month of 2024.
Okay, so this month. So just now.
Yeah.
So they're cranking them out because I see a whole line of them over there. And the guy was saying that they sell every one that comes in right away. They deliver.
Here's the back seat.
Here's the back seat. Let me push up the front seat because the back seat looks a little.
And what is this? There's a little front license plate holder. There's a, I believe, is this sunshade?
I don't know.
Let's see. Sunshade, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
For the roof, so that's nice.
Otherwise, yeah. Oh, that's not grand. It just came out. It's a little. Look at this, Andre.
What?
I don't love this. Look, and you can see the wire underneath there. I just picked it up.
Like a little tray
Cup,
thing.
yeah.
But the cup holders are pretty large, so you could put maybe your big gulp down there.
Is this also closed on its own or no?
No.
You gotta close it? Okay.
Oh, I left my fingerprints again.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot more fingerprints by the time we're done with this, Andre.
Open the tailgate, dude.
Open
Little button.
All right.
Nice.
And then in here we have.
Aha.
Oh, we have a mobile connector.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
And by
cool.
the way, the Foundation series is supposed to come with a home charging solution, like a bi-directional. There's some water here.
Yeah, it's the water. I'm not worried
It's
about
probably
it.
rain
Yeah, it's
or
probably rain.
wash.
Yeah,
It smells really brand new.
it does smell brand new. I like the fact that you got a lot of different tie-down locations.
Yes.
That's
And you-
nice.
You can move them around. There is a big bar here. I believe this is a bottle opener,
Oh, sweet.
like Ford's been
Yeah.
doing, you know?
Yeah, and is this a power? Is there power back here?
It should have lots of power.
Oh, we got lots of power. Look at that. We'll use that for sure.
Yep.
And is this? Can you close this also without?
No, I think it's a manual.
But it's
But
like-
it has soft close, so
yeah.
see, it kind of cinches itself down.
Okay.
There should be a hitch hidden here somewhere.
Make sure it's got a hitch, Andre.
Oh, I need a little, like a straight edge or a screwdriver, flathead, to undo this. Maybe we can ask a friendly Tesla representative.
Or we could do it at the office. But they all come with a hitch, right?
Yes.
And what, 10,000 pounds of towing?
11, about 11.
All right, that's
They
good.
say 11,000.
All right,
It's got a flat bottom.
all right. Should we pop the front
What
open?
else?
These are certainly interesting tires.
This says Foundation series.
These tires are certainly interesting.
Yeah, they're unique, right? Because they have this kind of cutout for where that kind of wheel cover was.
So this looks much more off-roady than the actual tread.
Yeah, the tread looks a little bit more like efficiency, right?
And the hub's already getting rust on it.
Well, yeah, that's going to happen. But the thing is, we need to cover this up somehow.
It doesn't look like it's
Right?
finished because they stopped
Yeah.
providing the covers, right? Because
Yeah.
they were tearing into the tires.
Well, that's why companies like Atomic Wheels, right, are coming in and they're providing, custom solutions.
Well,
Right?
I can't wait to get a custom solution Atomic Wheels. So we'd love to put on some custom wheels
Yeah.
on this and make it a little bit more TFL-y. Let me see. How do you open the frunk? Is there a? You have forgotten much, my man. Nice work.
Ooh, it's tiny.
Yeah, it is tiny. You're not even getting a roller bag in here, huh?
No, it's about 7 cubic feet. Here's where we put our windshield washer fluid.
And there's a little. If you're stuck in here, you can get out. I think.
Yeah,
Is that what that is? Yeah,
I think so. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cybertruck font. I believe it will close by itself.
Nice.
It looks like a mouth.
Yeah.
It looks like a fish opening its mouth.
And then we do have recovery points, which is nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a sticker, Roman, on the
It is
windshield?
a sticker, yeah. You get the sticker?
Can you reach it?
Barely. Here we go. We got a sticker with pricing on it. So $79,990 plus $20,000
For
plus
Foundation
destination
series.
of $1,900, which is a lot actually, for a total of $101. $1,900 is kind of
1995.
at the upper end. That's what Stellantis does.
Yeah, Stellantis Ram trucks,
now Tesla.
about the same.
Yeah, and now Tesla, coming out of Austin.
Well, sit behind the wheel. I want to get in with Roman. I want to see your first impression.
Well, I can't. So it can't be my first impression because I went on the program and well, not the program. I went on the original launch of it, and we saw it at the Chicago Auto Show. Somebody had the seat way up. It's charging pretty quick, Audrey. We're charging at 92 kilowatts. It's not horrible, not grand,
Okay.
you know. Delivery status in wash delivery. So it's scheduled, but not yet
We
delivered.
got to take possession of this puppy.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what the steer by wire is like, literally,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you know, if you're used to Teslas, you're going to be used to how everything works, except they got rid of all the stalks, right? So now your turn signals are here.
Yeah.
I would kind of like the left to be here and the right to be there, but
Well,
apparently
there's another Cybertruck.
there's
being
another
delivered.
Cybertruck, yeah. Yeah, they're cranking them out like
candy now.
candy, like very expensive
Well, that's
candy.
what they should have been doing months ago, dude.
Yeah, the seats are comfortable. You know,
The little visor flips open again.
yeah, so you get a bigger visor. And of course, you've got a camera in here for when the cover is closed. And you can't touch the front of that windscreen.
So are you comfy?
Yeah, I'm comfy.
Let me try behind you.
All right.
My knee touches barely, but I've got headroom, and I am pretty comfy also. Oh, look at this. Your lights, interior lights are working. On the Eric, our friend Eric at Butter EV,
Yeah.
his light wasn't working when he took delivery of his truck.
And I have lumbar support, which is also wonderful. Sweet. And we got the chargers here. We got the, you know, well, that's nice too. We got the adapter, which is a nice feature to have. And do we have like heated seats and cooled seats? Do we have all that?
You should have it up there.
Okay.
You should have it.
Right now. Oh, we got ride height.
Well, we have 1,000 different things.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Let's do auto there. That's otherwise it's going to be way too blunt. Here's a glove box. Oh, it slides out, Andre. How cool is that?
That's very sweet.
Yeah, they put our title in there, which is nice. And then, of course, towing and hauling.
Yes, brake
So-
controller.
So that's where your brake controller is, huh?
Yes.
Outlets, autopilot, which I think is disabled. Well, no, full self-driving is disabled.
Yeah. You see it says beta and it's grayed out.
Yeah, I see that. Hopefully it'll be here at some point.
I wonder if we have lockers yet or not.
Locks, you think? No. Where would the lockers be?
Is there an off-road screen under
There's a dynamic screen.
Maybe we should have our friend kind of walk us through some of this.
Auto lower, ride height, lower, higher. That's kind of cool. Acceleration, we definitely want to.
Or off-road is on the top right.
Do off-road. Confirm.
Overland Baja. Can you scroll a little bit through there? Wade mode, trail assist mode.
Feature coming soon. So I don't see anything about lockers. I do see different
Modes.
modes, but I don't see.
That is interesting.
Yeah,
Well, we'll have to learn a lot about this truck.
yeah. There's a lot we don't know. All right. We got Sentry mode. That's nice. We got car wash mode. Window lock. Yeah.
Trips, nice.
Okay. All right.
All right, well, let's take possession.
So let's go take possession of this thing, and then I could hopefully hook up our phones to it, so we can actually drive it. All right. Next stop, Boulder. But first we got to take possession, and then we got to go for our first drive. Oh, that's right. They don't have Apple CarPlay, do they, Andre?
No.
No. So we're kind of stuck with the regular radio stations, or Spotify, or Apple CarPlay. Oh, there you go. Got to go with some of our music. All right, let's go.
Well, Roman, you're buckled in.
I am buckled in, and I've just put my preferred. Oh God, my rearview mirrors are really bad. I can't see anything.
No, you have to reach out.
Oh, it's turned over.
It's somebody walked by it.
Okay, that's better.
You feel better?
I can kind of see. Hold on, I forgot how you do these again. I think you got to go in there. Controls, yeah, mirror. There we go. I remember. It's been a while. Okay, we need the other one, right?
We're getting it?
Yeah. Okay, good. All right, here we go. This is weird.
Well, there's a camera because our tonneau cover is closed, and there's a little image on your screen of what's happening behind you.
Okay, so why don't they project it onto there?
I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that, Roman.
For 100,000, you figure they could project it onto that,
Yes.
like most of the other manufacturers do.
Yes.
Everybody says it takes a while to get used to the steering.
Yeah, we'll see how long it takes you.
Yeah, the steering wheel just feels incy-bincy. Andre, yeah, it's tiny.
You're not supposed to like shuffle your hands around
I'm
it.
not
You're
shuffling
supposed
my hands around.
I know, and you're supposed to be like an F1 driver.
Oh, I see. I'm like an F1 driver.
Yeah.
Driving a pickup truck. The F1 of pickup trucks. Is that what we got here, Andre?
Well, no, Ford has the F1 actually. Right?
I gotta say, I don't love the steering wheel. I would rather have a much bigger steering wheel. I feel like this is style over substance. And I get that it's steer by wire and you don't have to, go hand over hand, but it's just such a giant truck for such a tiny steering wheel. What do you think when you drove it?
I think it's tiny.
Yeah.
It feels like a game controller almost.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like to me.
But I love the room, I love the
The seats are relatively
comfortable, yeah. The seats are comfortable. That glass is massive. I mean, just so massive.
Yeah, it takes a while to kind of figure out how the steering is working. I kept shuffling my hands over it also when I was driving it, and that's kind of not the way to do it.
Yeah, it seems very comfortable. I've got the lower ride height. I'm giving myself, a little bit of a chance to get used to this, Andre. But the nice part is having owned now, this is our fifth Tesla, right? This is very familiar. Obviously, there are some specific Cybertruck things, but I think Tesla does their IP the best.
And there's a lot going on. You have to familiarize with it, right?
I just went to make it left turn signal, and I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've done that 100 times.
Yeah. Once again, reinventing the wheel. And I think my heated seat. No, maybe not. Does it have cooled seats? Do we know?
I don't know.
Did we get cooled seats or no? That's better. I'm getting hot in here. It does have seats.
Yeah, but no ventilation. Oh, it does have cooling. So in the climate control settings, you could click this, so you could turn it from auto to cool to heat. I'm gonna make mine auto maybe.
Yeah, I like mine auto too.
And it actually turned it off. Maybe it wants to save energy.
Yeah, maybe it does.
Okay, let's try it.
Whoa! Oh, that's a lot of power.
So it's a 2-motor, right?
Yeah, not the Cyber Beast.
Not the Cyber Beast tri-motor, but still, dude, that acceleration you just did is, I could feel that. So that's what, almost 600 horsepower.
Yeah, 500 plus horsepower.
Tesla doesn't usually list those numbers very easily.
Yeah, I know.
But they say 4.5 seconds 0 to 60, and they say, that should be plenty for any pickup truck owner.
Yeah. Oh, look, we get to do our first off-roading here. Hey, somebody's
Hi.
like that. How are you? That was good. That was comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, my first experience in the Cybertruck was, I think it's set up really comfy, as far as the suspension system is concerned.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it seems to be really cushy. And I'm a sucker for really soft, like 1970s American,
Lincoln
Cadillac,
Continentals.
Lincoln Continental rides, yeah, and this certainly seems to do that.
Yeah.
So that's probably a really good thing, because here comes some more railroad tracks, and let's see. Oh, yeah, I love that, Andre.
Yeah, that's
That
a
is
nice
cush.
thing.
Yeah.
Air suspension, of course.
Yep.
Height adjustable.
Big ass wiper. Incredible view out the front. You just see like you're in a van almost. Like you have this incredible panoramic view, right?
My whole thing about it
Yeah.
is that the windscreen is huge, but I can't see the corners of the vehicle.
No, you have
You know
no
what I'm
clue.
saying?
You have no clue where the corners are.
So you have to assume it's about a foot in front of you, but you kind of have to assume that as you're driving.
Well, Andre, so tell me what we're going to do with this thing right away, because there's certain things that only I think we can do because we've been doing them for so long. Not only we can do, but we kind of are known for doing it.
The iGauntlet World's Toughest Towing Test has to be the first thing we're doing, and we are doing that tomorrow.
So what are we doing? What are we doing it by itself? Are we comparing it?
No.
No?
Of course, we could do it by itself.
Yeah.
But here's what I want to do. The Cybertruck is kind of, in my mind, a tweener between, in many ways, like a half-ton truck. Is it a heavy-duty truck? Is it a mid-sized truck? It's kind of hard to put your finger directly on it, right? But it's about the same size as an F-150, right?
Yep.
It's a little bit smaller than that. So I'm getting an F-150, a new one,
Okay.
right? And I want to get a V8. So I actually want to have a traditional, the most popular truck is the F-150, and I want to do not a turbocharged engine, but a V8.
All right, so that's a gas power truck.
That's a gas-powered truck. And then I want to compare it to diesel, heavy-duty as well.
So it's gas versus diesel versus electricity.
On the iGauntlet at the same time.
Oh, I love that, Andre. Great work. So that's coming. And then on Wednesday, Tommy and I are going to take it off-road, but not just any off-road. We're going to just zip to Moab because, well, you know, you got to, right?
And we were just told that the update for the off-road app is coming.
Yeah? So
Right.
we might actually get the lockers.
But what if we don't?
Blew through that yellow, but that's
That's okay. That was yellow.
Yeah, that was yellow.
Oh, look at the Ford Raptor. Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
how cute,
Hello,
yeah.
how cute.
Yeah.
What if you don't have lockers by the time you get to Moab?
We're mowing, we're off-roading no matter what. So we will go and do it no matter what the scoop is.
Yeah. Well, at least it's good. I mean, Tesla invented over-the-air updates, right?
Right.
Really, I mean, in the mass market.
So I'm super excited to actually put this thing through a battery of TFL tests. And since we can't sell it for a year, we're probably going to have to hold on to it and actually do some, you know, year-long reliability testing. I know you guys out there are like, a year's not, how about 15 years? And we're like, hey, it's only been around for 4 months. So 15 years might be a little long.
But knowing us,
Yeah.
you know, we put 6,000 miles on our new Tacoma in under 2 months.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm sure this truck will have 6,000 miles on it within, you know, several weeks, right? So we're not gentle on our vehicles.
All right.
We use them.
All right, before we wrap this up, there's one more thing I have been dying to do on you.
Wait.
All right.
Are you taking off the plastic?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Roman, I have to ask you a question.
What?
Is TFL going to wrap this truck?
I haven't thought about that yet. Part of me says no because we want to see how the stainless steel holds up, and wrapping it would not be something that would be traditional. So probably no, Andre. I don't
Okay.
think so. I think we'll
Okay.
keep it as Musk intended. All right.
Well,
guys,
I kind of agree because, you know, we need to learn how to clean it,
Yeah.
right? To see how it behaves, how it performs. You're going to put a lot of sand on it in Moab, right?
Yeah.
A lot of mud. And we really have to experience this new vehicle. Like you said, it's probably the most important vehicle of the decade, if not many decades. We have to see how, you know, the steering works, how everything, all aspects of it.
There's so much to learn about it and so much to do with it that, you know, oh, that Ford Raptor's behind us.
Oh, I think he's chasing us. Hold on.
And of course,
There he is.
because we're TFL, we will drag race it.
Against the
There we go.
Raptor.
I'm going to give it a little bit of the beans here. Here we go. You ready? Oh, it's
Okay.
Whoa! We're gonna ram our camera car. So I'll give you my first impression.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I felt not great about buying another Tesla because we lost so much in our previous Model 3 performance, and part of that was because, you know, Tesla kept lowering the price of them to sell them. I do think that this is something that's so different and so unusual and so innovative and so kind of, you know, beyond anything else that's out there, right? If we go on a lot of car and truck launches, and if the truck has one thing that's new, like a split tailgate or something, where you're like, wow, that's some innovation, right?
Yeah.
This thing is just packed full of innovation.
Yeah.
And I think it's a mixed bag. Already, I'm telling you, some is good and some is not so good. The steering wheel, I don't love, dude. I just don't love the steering wheel. It's just...
It's teensy.
Well, you know what? No, here's why I don't love it, Andre. It's not just the size. It's, as you know, Tesla's moving to autonomy.
Yes.
And for me, driving is what I love to do. And this, to me, suggests people are looking at us. Of course they are. That's crazy.
You have to get used to it.
Well, but to me, this suggests that what's becoming less important is the human, and what's becoming more important is the machine.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I think that's the thing that a lot of people have an issue with, right? They love driving, they love controlling the machine. They don't want the machine to control them. I think a lot of people are actually afraid of that. Another guy looking at us. And I completely agree with that. You know, I don't want to live in a world where I only am a passenger and never the driver. And this tiny steering wheel
Kind of suggests hints at that.
Yeah, kind of foreshadows that, and that's, you know, that's not cool, at least in my book. As if somebody who loves to drive and who loves the machines that allow me to drive them. Maybe we are living in the golden age of automobile. We're going from internal combustion to electricity, and unfortunately, maybe we're going from, you know, being a driver to being driven. And I'm going to be sad when that day happens, when we can no longer drive vehicles.
Yep, every single person wants to know about this vehicle.
Yeah. Well,
Still.
maybe we need to kind of, you know, get a darker tint. You don't want to pick your nose in this vehicle, do you,
No.
Andre?
You have to be clean shaven every time.
Yes. And on that
note,
very insightful note, we'll have you come back next time, where probably Andre be hiking it up the iGauntlet and seeing how it actually tows, and see if it actually works like a truck, not
And then-
just like a, you know, like a piece of performance art.
and then you're going to be off-roading it too soon.
And then we'll off-road it. We'll see you guys next time. Ciao.
Thank you.